Hi everybody, Christine Furtado here. Come on and say hi in the comments. Really excited to be doing this 5-day challenge for profit acceleration for business owners and anybody who is really excited about mastering their financials. So if you're just joining us, please say hi in the comments and where you're from. I would love to give you a shout out. I always like to go back if I don't get a chance to say hi in the comments. I always like to come back and do that after the webinar. So I'm having a webinar here, and we're also broadcasting this live on my Facebook page, business page. So really super excited to be bringing this to you. So questions that you may be asking, who should be attending this webinar and why this is so important. So first of all, if you're new to me, my name is Christine Furtado. I'm a professional accountant and financial coach, and I'm also host of Financial Made Easy podcast. And I help entrepreneurs with 6- and 7-figure businesses, not only with their financial services, such as bookkeeping and accounting, but I also help them, most importantly, with their profitability. I'm very big on getting you to that 30% mark minimum in your profitability. So that's why I'm also offering this course. I just know that this is such a huge thing that a lot of entrepreneurs are not considering and thinking about right now. A lot of, you probably hear it a lot on social media, entrepreneurs are making 6- and 7-figure in their business. However, what they're not telling you is how much profit that they're actually making. So that is why I'm having this challenge. So I wanted to go over a few things that we're going to cover in the challenge and, some questions that you can be asking yourself whether this is good for you. And you're probably hearing my husband up there talking on the phone, the beauty of having a home-based business. So let's get started. Again, I'm so excited to be having this 5-day challenge and also doing this live broadcast for you. And really important, please stay tuned to my business page at Christine Furtado Enterprises Inc. on Facebook. And we're going to be doing a lot more of these live broadcasts before the challenge. The challenge starts May 28th, which is Monday. And I know that's very quick, but I decided to do this kind of very quickly, last minute. But it's great for people to jump in, and there's going to be so much opportunity, not only to learn about yourself, but your business, and then have an opportunity to join a mastermind as well. So really super important. So who is this for? This is definitely for business owners who want to become finally profitable in their business and really want to master their financials. I know a lot of people, not just business owners, run the other way when we talk about money. So it's really super important to, really know how to get to that profitability stage. And also it is for individuals who are really exceptionally, excited about mastering their financials and they know the importance. So it's not just, it will be geared towards business. However, this also applies for personal as well. Many times I help the business owner with their business first. That's usually how they come to me. But then once we've mastered it in their business, they want to translate that into their personal. I think that's so key and so important, because typically what happens in our personal life is actually what happens in our business as well. We just carry that forward into our business. So it's really important. I'm super passionate about, helping you with that profitability. And it's not just about being profitable. It's about being profitable at a minimum to that 30% level. I do help a lot of entrepreneurs at least double their profits, but I'm really keen on getting you to that 30% mark. That is where the freedom happens. And then once you get to 30%, we get you to 50%, and that's where the true financial freedom is when you're in that particular range. So I'm super excited to be having this. So some questions that you could be asking yourself. So first of all, do you have a business? Secondly, do you want to master and understand your financials? It's not just about getting to the profits, it's understanding the different pieces of that puzzle to get there. Are you interested in that 30% profit and getting that financial freedom so that you can spend time with your family and with yourself as well, and really have that freedom in your business to be able to be hands off. So it's really super important. You don't want to be that super glorified employee in your business. You want to be the CEO of your business so that you can have sustainable growth in the future and scale that business, but also have that financial freedom. And the way to do that is to have the profits in your business, which most businesses do not have. I have many multiple six and seven figure businesses that come to me with zero profits. So it's really, I'm seeing that so much, and it really breaks my heart, but I also know there's seasons in the business, and a lot of it is just knowledge and educating yourself as a business owner to get to that level. The other question that you, again, ask yourself, do you want, how would it feel to have that financial freedom? So if you said yes to any of those things, and probably all of them, a lot of business owners say yes to all of them, then definitely you should be joining our 5-day challenge, which starts May 28th, which is the upcoming Monday. So, if you're kind of going through your mind and saying, I don't have the time, it's too quick, it's too soon, well, just think for yourself that, it's never going to be a good time, and it's never too early to start that. Don't wait till you're making, a lot of people might say, I'm going to wait until I make some extra money to finally get to understand and learn that. I really believe in the foundation and starting now. The earlier you start, before you're even doing well in your business, it's the best time to start, because you put those foundations and principles in your business, from the get-go. When you do get to the point of scaling, we all know as you're getting bigger, you're going to have less time. It's going to be more crunchy. It's going to be, you're going to have even more stress. So it's never going to be a good time to start. So it's the best time actually to start. Well, first of all, is now. But even if you're not at the level that you want to be, then that's actually a great time to start as well. So, the other thing is you're going to be able to participate and be motivated with the community. You're going to have some live calls with me daily, and we're going to go through each step by step for that training or challenge for the day. So you're going to get, the exact steps that I use to not only my own personal life and my own experience, my own business, but also how I help my private clients as well. So, and if money is your objection, well, this is a free challenge. And so definitely money can't be a problem, right? So I highly, highly recommend that you join. So if you're interested, there'll be a link either above or below this video, depending on where you're seeing this. I will be putting this in Facebook, but also I will be putting this on LinkedIn as well. So depending on where you're watching, the link will be somewhere on this page. Feel free to opt in and get started right away. The challenge starts Monday, but don't forget about it. Let's get you registered right away. So the other things that we are going to, so some of the things that we're going to cover in the 5-day challenge. So first of all, we are going to you're going to have daily challenges delivered to your inbox every morning, and they're going to be very simple and very easy. Literally a 5-10 minute for you to do, so nothing too difficult. And then we're going to have a Facebook Live training with me every single day, and we're going to go through the challenges for the day, and I'm going to give you a lot of tips and tricks to help you in your business. The other thing that I always find, a lot of us, the reason we push away talking about money or finances is because we have this money story, or it's a money mindset thing that has stemmed from earlier on, or maybe there was some kind of event in our life that triggered that. A lot of times I do find that it is, sometimes it stems all the way back to when we were children. So the first thing is how to ditch that money story. So that's the first things that we're going to cover. We're also going to cover establishing a vision for your business. It's not just enough to have a business plan or financial plan. It's really to have the vision, because the vision is actually what's going to pull you in your business to want to scale your business or to want to have that financial freedom. So that's really important. Goals will support that vision. And then it's also important to talk about that financial plan and some things to consider with that. We're also going to teach you, I'm also going to be teaching you how to be a lean operating machine. So minimizing your expenses and really, really understanding and being able to review and go through those expenses and know exactly what you're spending your money on, and where you do want to spend your money and increase there, but how can we cut back? Most time, that's usually where I start when I deal with any clients, and many times I can save them, you know, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars just by starting with the spending. And that's why I started, because I want you to be lean from the get-go. So that's really super important. And the other thing is, hopefully this is, I forgot to press record, so hopefully this is actually saving on my Facebook. The joys of the things, the little things that we forget, but that's okay. So yeah, so you learn to be a lean operating machine. And then the other thing is, you know, being creative in your revenue. And this sounds like a lot, but really it's just steps by steps that will cover, you know, something every day. So it's not going to be, it seems like a lot in one shot right now, but every day it's, you know, it's baby steps into to learning that. So, and then we're going to learn some creative ways to increase our revenue and where to start. So that, and then get to the point of how do we determine our profitability, and you know, how do we get to that 30% mark? How do we double our profits as well? How do we get more cash in our bank? So super important. The ultimate is the ultimate cash and profitability is freedom, financial freedom in your business, but also financial freedom in your life and with your family, being able to spend more time. Not sure if you guys, you know, if this happens to a lot of you guys, but I know it does happen to a lot of the entrepreneurs that I talk to, is, you know, we spend a lot of times initially in our business. And, you know, sometimes we're probably working more hours than we would at a job. And so we want to, the financial freedom comes when you can feel yourself, you know, there's profitability happening in the business. A lot of times we're spending that time because we're not making the money. So we are, you know, crunching as much as we can to make that money, but we want to peel you away, have that financial freedom, which is ultimately becoming the CEO of your business, not the employee of your business. So if this resonates with you, I think, you know, join our 5-day challenge. You won't regret it. I always find the best thing about, you know, when I'm growing to my next level, it's always great to be part of a community, and participation within that community. I always get the best results when I participate with other people, and when you're, you know, other people are rooting you on, it's always a lot better. So join the challenge, click the link above or below this video. And the other thing that I would love if you could share this out to your friends and tag someone in the comments, you know, at least one other entrepreneur or somebody that would really benefit from this challenge and from this video. So I'd really appreciate if you could do that. So this is all about, again, regaining your financial power and, you know, creating that freedom, that financial freedom in your business, and creating more profit in your business. Let's face it, if we don't have profit, we could have all the revenue. You know, I hear a lot of people say they have, you know, they're making $3 million, but, you know, their profit is zero. And I do see that with a lot of clients that come to me initially. So, you know, really, if we're not making profits in our business, first of all, we probably shouldn't be in business if this carries on for too much longer. But the other side of that is without profits, there's no freedom. So profit equals freedom. So I hope you like this. I hope this makes a difference for you. If you're sitting on the fence, I hope this makes a difference for you to say yes and register. So click the link above, and I can't wait to see you on the challenge in the group, and look forward to helping you get to that financial freedom that you want in your business. All right, bye for now, and have a wonderful weekend.